I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. In this poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I dip, I dive, when I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby, know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, got thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the when I hit hard. A mission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that.
Just about ready to go, and towing the slab in this one, Anthony DeSclafani.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
The left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
That's a little high. And we're underway here. In the home opener. There's a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Here is Aaron Judge.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
DeSclafani, a righty that throws with power. 34-year-old vet, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2011. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
1 out, bases empty. And there's a hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
And this one looks like trouble. Judge around second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a...
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 3-0. 1 down. Digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one's carrying. And it hits the fence. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. The 0-1. And that one handled. Out number 2, and another run comes in. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
The shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And the batter now, Austin Wells.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
4 runs already in the frame here in the second game of the series. He swings and fouls one off. Moreno gathers, goes to first, got him, inning over on the strikeout. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Ian Hamilton. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Right through there for a strike. That one in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading up for the
now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Ball 1 low. Hamilton. He isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. To second, there's one. Back to first, double play.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman. Not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with the runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
2 outs, base is empty. Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command of the secondary pitches, because when you're talking about turning over the order a second and third time and guys are getting looks, you've got to be able to put a wrinkle on something, change speeds, and locate it enough so that they offer at it.
Corbin Carroll in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Ultimately, you want them to swing and chase a pitch that teases the zone and ends outside the zone. But so far, he hasn't been able to do that consistently.
Oh, great stop. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Lourdes.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Nyy Vs Rosario. DeSclafani back to work. Swing and a high fly ball left field. McCarthy puts it away, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bellinger in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And a foul ball. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's back. And that one is out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. It's 5-zip. Here's Aaron Judge at the dish. His 2024 season, ridiculous. He became the first player in 20 years to finish with a slugging percentage over 700.
Yeah, the last American League player to slug 700 was Mark McGwire, and Judge was the first Yankee to do it since Mickey Mantle.
That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The first baseman, number 22, Ben.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Judge over at first with 1 away. And a base hit. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with 1 down.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Check swing, and he held up.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And now 2-0. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. Back there. That'll make it out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. Nothing. And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. And that one fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 9-0. So 1 out, nobody on. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The shortstop takes the ball. Into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Austin Wells now at the plate. Time called now as the pitch is delivered. Oh, and Patrick Johnson, the plate umpire, he's calling a balk. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. McCarthy on the move. And that is that. Back here in the desert, and now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now the DH, Alek Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman,
Jordan Lawler, the next to hit.
Lawler.
He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Broken bat, roller to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Oh, he gloves it. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. Rosario gets his lead at first with nobody out. And another ball. Marte throws to first in time, and Bellinger is out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. And Judge spoils that one.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Leaping, and it's gone. And they add a couple more. It's 11-0. Base is empty, 1 away. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. Perdomo snags it for the 2nd out. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate.
That's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Swings and misses. And a count 1-1. Swings through that one.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
1 ball.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the first baseman, Peyton Smith.
Now pitching for
new pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
So up next, Jake McCarthy. Fought off foul.
One and one.
Squirts away a little bit. Smith on at first. Nobody out. And strike two.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
And down on strikes. And one gone.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Man at first, one away. They say you win.
One ball, one strike.
And that misses. 2-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Loaisiga fires. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Ketel Marte. He reached out a walk his first time. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. There's the swing and a miss.
One ball, two strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
Now here's Trent Grisham. Carroll hustling after it. Hauls it in for the out. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. He's 2 for 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. McCarthy makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, bottom of the 4th. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Loaisiga, 30 years old now, and he's a native of Nicaragua. On the ground, right side. Chisholm throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And there's a strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 0-2. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. So 2 down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a miss as he was late.
In the on-deck
0-1's
circle,
the
you
count.
really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And a pitch. On the ground.
That's
And
foul.
it goes just foul. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
11-0 your final.